everybody, I'm gonna show you how to set up your talk box. Oh, yeah.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay Ezra, and in this video I'm going to be showing you, like I said, how to set up your talk box with a synthesizer keyboard. Now, as long as you follow my directions, you should be able to set it up with most synthesizer keyboards. Also, if you learned something from the video, press like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos in the future. Alright, let's get started. So before you start, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need a talk box, you're going to need a hardware synthesizer keyboard, and you're going to also need a 1/4-inch audio cable. Alright, let's switch to the top-down view and I'll show you how to set it up. Alright, now that we're here at my desk, the first thing you want to grab is your synthesizer keyboard. Now I'm using a Microkorg S, and by the way, all the gear that I use in this video is going to be in the link in the description. It's an Amazon link. If you buy anything, I get a small commission off of it. You know how it works. So if you want to check any of that out, go ahead. Anyways, you're going to want your keyboard here. Mine is a Microkorg S, but you can still watch the entire video and follow along even if you don't have this keyboard. I'll explain later. Alright, the next thing we're going to need is your talk box. So there's mine right there. After that, you're going to want to connect the power to both of them. So the power on the Microkorg goes here. And then the power on the talk box goes right there. I know this stuff is really basic, but I want to be thorough with how all this works. So this setup isn't that hard to do. Once you learn how to do it once, you'll probably remember how to do it every other time after. So the next thing we're going to want to do is connect our 1/4-inch cable from the synthesizer to the talk box. So one end is going to go into the output on the synthesizer. So right there. And then the other end is going to go into the input on the talk box. So there's the input. Just like that. Alright, now that we have that set up, we're going to want to connect our tube to the talk box. So this fat end of the tube is going to go into the mouth of the talk box there. Alright, now that we have all the power and all the cables connected, we want to go ahead and turn on our synthesizer and our talk box. Alright, and I'm going to turn up the volume, so that's a good volume there, and I'm going to turn up the volume all the way on the Microkorg. You don't have to turn yours up all the way, but I like it up all the way, so. If you just try playing your synthesizer, you're probably not going to get a talk box sound, so. Alright, that's obviously not a talk box sound. You're going to need a talk box patch. Now, I made a video on how to specifically make a talk box patch for the Microkorg S, but if you don't have one of these, you can still follow along, and I'll show you how. You can take most synthesizers and get a talk box patch out of it. All you're going to need is a sawtooth wave. You're going to need to change the keys from polyphonic to monophonic, and you're going to want a little bit of glide or portamento. And as long as you have that, you'll be able to get a talk box patch that sounds something like this.
Oh yeah, it's sounding real good. You're gonna sound so good.
Alright guys, I hope you learned something from the video. Please subscribe if you learned anything or if you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll see you all in the next video.